It's Kill 'em, and we live on Kill 'em TV. You hear me? Shout out to Buffalo, man. Benny the Butcher, plugs I met. Fire. This is actually my first album, project, EP, whatever you want to call it, review. This joint is fire, man. You know what I'm saying? From the intro, the concept of the intro, you know, the knife with the blood on it and the wolf. It's fire. You know what I'm saying? The first song with shout out to Black Thought, Philly Zone. He don't get enough credit, man. Legend. The Roots. Legendary group. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? He pulled off a feature with one of the legends, you feel me? The track was soulful. You know what I'm saying? They both on there talking heavy. Fire. I think it was called King's Crown. Or King's Crown. Something to that effect. Fire. I ain't gonna hold y'all, like I had to run Black Thought verse back a number of times because it was stuff that I was missing. It's just crazy. But so to me, that makes this album fire alone, that he, you know, that he went and teamed up with somebody like that. You feel me? Because the most of the content that I hear from Benny, you know, is real gritty, real street certified. So I'm not saying that Black Thought is not that, but you know, he got a more he got that conscious fan base too. So shout out to Benny for that, man. That's one of Philly's own right there. So I gotta respect him for reaching out on that type time. Then he got another joint, and this is in no order, man. I can't even remember everything like that. But then he got another joint with Pusha-T called 18-wheeler trucks or something like that, or 18-wheeler. Another banger. You know what I'm saying? The beat is fire. All these beats is fire too. It got that boom bap feel. You know what I'm saying? It just put me in that late 90s, early 2000s. I'm gonna just keep it at the late 90s. It just put me in that vibe, in that type feel. I mean, very early 2000s, like 2000, 2001. That type of vibe. You know what I mean? Pusha on there talking how he normally talk, you know, nothing less expected from him. And Benny on there doing what he do. So the clash of the two was you know, it was a beautiful mesh, man. That joint is a banger. Another joint with him, Kiss, and 38 Special. Shout out to my man Miko. You know what I mean? Him and Special got a relationship or whatever, and he was telling me about Bull or whatever. But Kiss, you know, nothing less expected from him. Benny was talking his talk as he should. You know, Special was speaking that language. Another dope track, man. Fire. Beat is crazy. So I like that joint too. And then he got another joint with RJ Payne, who's officially signed to Griselda. Shout out to him. You know what I mean? He repping that Philly. So, you know, another Philly spitter. Gotta respect him for that. I ain't gonna lie, man. Benny put this joint together. And shout out to my man Phil. You know what I mean? He was the first one to put me on to BSF. I never really heard of them boys, and definitely wasn't tuned in. So, you know, shout out to him for putting me in. He was telling me about it for a minute. I wasn't really digging it. And then, you know, I eventually got a chance to sit down and tune in, and I was like, yo, you was right, man. They you know, they cut from that cloth. Musically, they talking that talk. So shout out to him. But yeah, RJ Payne and Conway is featured on that joint. Can't remember the name of that one, but that joint is a banger too. RJ Payne, you know what I'm saying? He's definitely underrated, man. Definitely underrated. But you know, hopefully the grind will pay off and he'll get his just due. Conway is fire. You know what I'm saying? I actually like Benny and Conway the best out of the three-man group. But shout out to Westside too. So yeah, that joint is a banger. You know what I mean? Conway on there talking spicy. You know, that's just another banger, man. All this whole joint is just full of bangers, for real, for real. Like, I can't even say that this is a joint that I don't like, for real, for real. But 5 to 50, I think it's called. That might be one of my favorite joints. Not even might be. That is one of my favorite joints. You know what I mean? Like, that joint right there, just the beat, his girl that's like kind of, you know, telling the story from her point of view on there, from how things went down when they met, and you know, her pop telling her to be careful, and I mean, the feds come knocking on the door, and where Benny is at today, you know what I mean, everything being legal. You know what I'm saying, I think that was another beautiful mesh. The beat was crazy, you know, and the story that he telling is, you know, it's their life. So respect to Benny, man. The whole album, the whole joint is fire. And the joints that just got him on there by himself, like I said, man, the whole joint is full of bangers. I can't say it's nothing that I didn't like on there. And in this day and time, it's kind of rare, you feel me? But this is a solid body of work, man. So shout out to Benny. It's Kill 'em Castellano. We on Kill 'em TV, and I just reviewed plugs I met. You hear me? Shout out to y'all that's tuning in. Make sure y'all show some love. I'm on IG, Twitter at 215K Castellano. That's 215KKASTILANO. Also follow Kill 'em TV at Real Kill 'em KILLEM TV. And shout out to y'all, man. It's a beautiful day. If you woke up today, then you blessed. Say less. Scale 'em.